Hey guys, welcome back to another epic video, and today guys we're actually going to be doing another theory video. I thought it'd be really cool to do, so yeah. But anyway guys, today's topic, we are going to be talking more about the multiverse. We talked about it a bit in my last video, or my last theory video, and basically, we're going to be talking about the new show Loki. So, before we talk about anything else, let's try and get 20 views on this video, so we can do a third theory video. And, guys, I saw that y'all have apparently one in Epic Shorts. Let's try and actually get 30 views on that, because I don't know about just going ahead and doing it with like 25. But if y'all really want it, let's try and get 30 views on that video. And a spoiler alert, guys, this will be talking about a bit of the very first Loki episode. And we will be connecting about other stuff that has happened in the MCU. So you have been warned. Now, in the first episode, we did get to see some crazy stuff with the TVA and a bunch of new characters, and craziness happened. And it was actually, it was the very first episode. At the very beginning, it was already pretty funny. But at the very end, we did hear that the person they were chasing after was Loki. And we kind of know that, well, there's only one Loki, unless, he makes another version of himself, which he would know about him doing that. So it couldn't have been an illusion version of himself, which means it had to have been someone from a different universe. And we have seen in the trailers a lot of scenes of different timelines, different universes, like New York City destroyed, and it's kind of crazy. And I have seen a bunch of videos, and this has seemed to be probably one of the most important Disney Plus shows that Marvel has ever made. And I could tell, they try to make it, they know that it's going to have so much information in it, but they want to try and add that humor into there, try and make it funny, but also tell about all these other crazy events. But if you're, wondering, if you haven't even seen the episode, you should make sure Disney Plus is actually really fun. It's a subscription that you can do, and it comes with tons of its new shows and movies and stuff, and a bunch of shorts too. So you should check it out, try it out, and yeah. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. If you're wondering what does all this stuff look like? Well, here's a clip right here.
Think some jackass found himself a time machine, came back here to get rich.
Should we fan out and look for him, sir?
Nah. It's not worth the paperwork. Just prune it, let's bail. Set a charge.
Wait! Someone's out there.
Check it out.
So as you've seen, that person is actually causing tons of trouble to not only just the TVA, but to the multiverse. And with that different Loki being in there, it causes all sorts of problems with the timeline. Now, speaking of the timeline, if you're wondering, well, why hasn't anything messed up in Endgame? Well, it's because we kind of already know that Loki already saves the world, or the multiverse, really. But there is havoc that is caused that wrecks the entire thing, and he does apparently make new friends along the way, as you've seen here. And we have had some leaks. Apparently, that's Lady Loki. And I'm sorry for how it sounded last saying that. Expander problems. But yeah, basically, I'm guessing we're going to be seeing her. There's going to be a little bit of romance in there. I'm guessing they're going to combine a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of genres into this, like action, of course, comedy, romance, and a bunch of other things because of the different multiverses that they come in contact with. So, yeah, if you have seen the first episode, then I hope you all liked it. But if you haven't, there's a bunch of, I know there's a ton of videos of like shows and of people like watching the show and stuff, or just like the episode. So I bet you can find that. And yeah, now guys, we still have a bunch of stuff that we need to talk about because Loki doesn't into the Multiverse of Madness and No Way Home. And yeah, I can't wait to go talk about those later on. And hopefully soon we do and are able to get the No Way Home trailer, because that would be really cool to get. I've been wanting to see that for quite a while. But yeah, guys, I'd like to just thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And let me know in the comment section down below what video or what theory video you want me to do next. And let's try and get 20 views on this video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have an epic day. Peace.